So guys, I want you to listen to something quickly, then we'll come back.
Whether you do this or anything, but have money and have cars, not Corona, not camera.
How old are you?
27.
What are your red flags and guys?
Poor guys.
Poor guys, not red flags.
Yes, not red flag.
When you say guy is poor, what do you mean?
A guy that cannot spend for you, that cannot even take care of you is poor now. That cannot even buy something, body spray for himself is poor.
Okay, what if he can afford to buy his body spray?
Can you be able to pay me monthly salary?
What is monthly salary?
We are dating. You are knocking me. You're supposed to be paying me monthly salary.
You see, I don't want to let this go too far. I just want to cut in real quick and let's get it done. This, we are creating a certain generation of absurdity that has to be addressed and must be addressed in the manner to ensure that we build our society and the next generation is protected. I said this in a previous video. You see, you will never see any lady who was raised in a home. You will never see any lady who was raised in a well-to-do family. You will never see a lady who was raised from a respected background on social media spewing out things like this. Because you see, money doesn't make noise. You will never see any high-value woman sitting anywhere saying that, my red flag is a poor man. If you are with me, every month you have to pay me. So that is all, right? That's all there is. You are with the guy, so he has to pay you every month. And this is where some of them demand 25% of your salary every month. You're smoking something. And this is the problem. And you know what happens? These types of women, they are going to be running their lives like this. She's now 27. She's going to be running their life like this. By the time she realizes she's 35, she's 40, then she realizes that nobody is interested in wifing her. She may have become even pregnant, giving birth to 2 or 3 children by then, if care is not taken. And then she will come up and say, men are this, men are wicked, men are that, men are that. Listen to me carefully. If you think you are dating somebody and that person should be the one to take care of you because you are dating, I think you are in the wrong relationship. Because you see, relationship has stages. And the purpose of dating is not to spend money. The purpose of dating is not to put anybody on a monthly salary. Go to the dictionary and define dating. Or let me even talk to Gemini here. I want to talk to Gemini here to define dating. Hey, Gemini.
Hey there. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm currently shooting a video about relationship focusing on dating. I want you to provide me with a comprehensive but simple definition and characteristics of the dating stage in a relationship, referring to the fundamental principles based on ancient understanding.
That's a fun topic. So dating is basically that time when you're getting to know someone to see if you click. It's about having fun, enjoying each other's company, and figuring out if you want to take things to the next level. Think of it like building a foundation for something special. What kind of dating advice are you looking for?
Right. So at that stage, is it required that some women are saying that they have to get monthly salary for the dating? Is that something that is required at the dating phase, if we are just getting to know each other to see if we can take this whole thing to the next level?
Okay, it sounds like you're asking if financial support is expected during the dating phase. Generally, no, dating is more about getting to know each other. Sometimes one person might treat the other, but it's not an obligation.
Right. So if a woman or some women parroting around saying that to date them, you are supposed to give them monthly salary, how will you describe those people, or how will you describe those situations?
Well, if someone's expecting a monthly salary just to date, that sounds more like they're looking for a provider than a partner. It might be a good idea to clarify expectations early on to avoid any misunderstandings.
That is great. Thank you very much. So AI even knows if you are looking for a monthly salary at the dating stage, you are looking for a provider. Your dad is supposed to take care of you. Your family members, they are supposed to take care of you. Heck, you are supposed to go out there and work for yourself. The dating phase is not for anybody to spend any money on you. And we live in this delusional world where people are like, oh, if you want to take me on a date, want to take me out to go stay somewhere, you got to buy me a dress, got to buy me a shoe, you got to buy me weave on. You need to have a car so that, you come and pick me with your car, or you send a car to come and pick me, then we go. And I'm like, really? Really? Who the heck are you really? Like, who the heck are you? You are the one who said we should date. Oh, you are the one who requested us to go out. Like, seriously? Oh, so you are not interested in knowing anything about the man. You are not interested to commit into this journey that we are trying to go on. So right from day one, I requested for a date. So I need to dress you. I need to pay for your TNT. You come and sit down and eat like a hungry lion. And I need to pay for that just because I want to get to know you and find out whether we click and whether we can take this relationship to the next level. This is the problem with this generation. This is the delusion that we have. And that is why the world has become the way it is when it comes to relationship. Because it doesn't make sense. Make it make sense to me. That we are dating and you want me to give you 25, 30% of my monthly salary. Why? Because we are dating. Then somebody will flip on the flip side will say, but you also like sex. No, you are not supposed to be having sex when you are dating. Yes. You are not. Dating is not for having sex. Dating is getting to know each other. Getting to find out whether we have something in common. Our values, our goals, our mission, like are they in common? Our personality. Do we complement each other? Can we really be together? That is what dating is about. After that stage, then you can build it up. Sex is not supposed to be in the picture. But because 99.9% of the time, some of these women have nothing to add to the man's life. The only value they can bring on the table is their nakedness. Please, I want you to not take this out of context. I want us to talk about this in a very coherent manner. Let me repeat what I said. I said that there are women who have no business, have no value to add to the man's life. And so the only thing they cherish is their nakedness. And because that is the only thing they have, that is what they can offer to the guy. But you have to understand that a man in a relationship looks beyond sex. A man who wants to settle down looks beyond body. A man who wants to settle down looks beyond your appearance, your beauty. But the error that many women are making today is they think it's about sex. And again, we have destroyed the relationship, the dating pool. And so because women are billing men, men feel, okay, if you bill me, I'm going to pay. But after the date, what do I get in return? Let's go to my house. I'm going to sleep with you. And because the women also know that the man will be requesting to sleep with them, they are also like, okay, then I'm going to bill you. And so if you look at the justification of this particular video we listened to, the lady was like, yeah, you have to give me monthly salary because you sleep with me. But that is not what dating is supposed to be. So what am I trying to say here? We need to redefine relationship. We need to stop this delusion. We need to stop doing all this. And as I said earlier, if you meet a high value woman as a man, nobody will tell you. You know why? Because the way she carries herself, a conversation with her alone, the connections, the things, the network, everything around her will let you know that you have to do certain things without even you knowing, without even you deciding it. But when you go and meet those other people from somewhere else, they are the people who will be on social media. Yeah, I have this. Me there, a man cannot stamp on me. Yeah, a man cannot tell me what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, a man cannot do. You are smoking something. And we are destroying the next generation. It is not like a man cannot tell you what you're supposed to do. No. If you are in a relationship and you have accepted that you want to be on this journey with this man, then before even deciding to be on the journey, you have to ask yourself, is this a leader I can follow? Because if the man is to be the head of the family, is this a man whose leadership I can submit to? And we live in a generation where the average lady lacks submission. They would rather kneel before their pastors. They would rather respect their pastors. They will go out there and respect their bosses. But when they come home, their husband, they don't feel they have to respect them. They don't feel they have to honor them. They don't feel they have to, submit to them. But they are comfortable submitting to their pastors. They are comfortable submitting to their bosses. But when they come home, they don't have their husband does not have the right to tell them what they are supposed to do. This is the society we are building. And you think marriages will stand? No. You think cheating will stop? No. Because when you do that, your husband is seeing you, that you are honoring, respecting, submitting to your pastor, to your bishop. You are honoring, submitting to your boss at work. But you come home and you treat him like one of your children. You treat him as, a houseboy. He will go out somewhere else to go and look for somebody who will treat him as the man he is. And this is why relationships are going through problems. I am not by this saying, don't honor your pastor. I'm not by this saying, don't submit to your bishop. I am not by this saying, do not respect your boss. What I'm saying is this. You cannot honor, submit to, and respect your bishop, your pastor, your boss, and come home and treat your husband as a rag. You cannot. That relationship will not stand. That relationship will collapse. Why? Because the man must be treated for who he is. So you listen to your bishop, you listen to your boss, but you don't listen to your husband. My husband cannot tell me when I'm supposed to sleep. My husband cannot tell me how to live my life. My husband cannot tell me, very soon you will be divorced. And you go and remarry. And you will divorce again. You go and remarry. And some people will not remarry again, but will be around, sleeping around, living life, pretending to be living life. But in reality, they are bleeding.